parents, they were very cultural parents, and they wanted to raise me in a certain way. So for me, I was just very rebellious. They were very adamant about how they wanted me to look, how they wanted us to live, how they wanted us to follow their culture. I was raised in a community called the 5%ers. And, you know, there's certain things that you had to do. Like you had to wear skirts all the way down to your ankles, your head covered, no makeup. It was very, you know, very strict practice. And when I was growing up, I just wanted to do my own thing. I just wanted to, like, you know, be free. And I didn't understand. I'm like, why do I have these parents? Why are they making me be something that I don't want to be? My parents called me a rebel child, and I was. I was a rebel child. And I would do what I want. I would do anything that I felt was right for me, even though my parents wanted me to stay a certain way. I always rebelled against them. I would switch it up when I was outside in the world. You know, I would sneak other clothes in my bag to school so I could change into who I really wanted to be. And, you know, they classified me as this rebel child, like I was a trouble child. I gave them a run for their money as parents. You know, I didn't make it easy for them. In the culture, a woman was supposed to be modest. Women were supposed to be modest. And me, I just wanted to be sexy. I don't want to be modest. I'm like, why do I have to be modest? You know, why do I have to conform? This is not who I really am. I enjoyed expressing, even as a young girl, I discovered my sensuality. But, you know, it was kind of looked at as a bad thing. Like, you're not supposed to be this way. You're supposed to be modest and humble and fully covered, and you save this for your husband or whatever. And I didn't like that. I wanted to express all of me, of who I am, and I wanted to do that freely. When I was a little girl, I wore these thick glasses, like, because I'm legally blind in one of my eyes. And I wake up in the morning, I don't see a thing. Like, I see nothing but a blur. And in those years, what it was at in the 80s, they didn't have the technology that they have now. So I was forced to wear these thick glasses, and they were teasing me. They would call me bottle caps, bifocals. They would call me a space cadet, like all of these different names. And that was traumatizing, you know, because not only did I have these thick glasses, I also had my head wrapped all the time, and my parents were growing like locks in my hair, and they were trying to make me like, you know, the Rasta style, like dreadlocks in my hair, and then wrapping it up, and then my skirts were down to my ankles, and then I had the glasses, and then I was already a strange type of kid anyway. Like I wasn't social, I didn't really fit in, so then on top of it, I had the glasses. So people always laughed at me. I was so not cool. And you know, I had my older sister, she was still in the same community, but they still found her to be cool for some reason. I think that she was cuter, she had these pretty eyes, and she knew how to dance, and even though she had to do the cultural stuff, she was still cool. With me, forget it. People just laughed and joked, and you know, and I'll tell you that really, it made me take a hit. I took a hit on my self-esteem from that, you know, growing up like that. I didn't see myself. I would look at pictures of myself and I'm like, who is this person in these photos? This is not me. You know, I didn't see myself as attractive or anything. It was just like, who is this? Why am I trapped in this body? And, you know, I was waiting to be free.